My name's Aaron Cairo. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area, and today I'm going to teach you about muscle memory. Okay, guys, so I'm really excited about the launch of the new app, and there's tons of people learning, and a huge thanks to all of the Braille Army Plus members. It's really cool to meet you and help you learn how to skateboard. And it's inspired me to, I'm just going to get back on my teaching grind. Do you remember back in the day, like way back, when almost every single video was Ask Aaron video, tutorial video? Aaron's gonna teach you the definition of this word that has to do with skateboard tricks. So I am rekindled. I'm very excited about that. So today I wanted to make a little video talking to you right here about muscle memory. I don't even think I'm going to edit this video. I'm just going to talk about it. I'm going to throw it up. So it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you get something out of this, go ahead and give me a follow, like, leave a comment, tag your friends, and let's get the whole world skateboarding. That is the purpose of Braille skateboarding. Okay, so muscle memory. Here's what it is. It is the repetition of your muscles doing one motion over and over and over and over and over. So a lot of people are like, I'm brand new to skateboarding. I want to learn how to do an ollie, and I'm having a hard time getting that motion with my foot. In Skateboarding Made Simple, this is step 2, practice step 2. First practice step is you're just popping the board. You're getting used to that. But even that, just popping the board, pushing down on your back foot, and bending your knee on your front leg, just that popping of the board is a muscle memory thing. So the more you do that, the more your muscles are going to go, oh, we remember how to do this, aka muscle memory. So you want to get this to a point where you don't have to think about it. You don't have to consciously go, okay, now I'm going to bend my ankle in that direction. My foot is going to drag up the board. And on the ollies, for all of you beginner skateboarders specifically, that ollie, that drag up the board is the main thing. I've been helping a lot of people recently, and I've been noticing some people are pushing their front foot straight up, and they're not pushing it into the board enough. Your foot does need to drag across that board. That's what pulls the grip tape up. That's what creates the lift of the board, so it does need to drag. But that motion of your ankle, your foot is flat, right? And then it's going like this. Oh, it's turning to the side. That, I want to point out, is not a natural motion. You don't just naturally, you don't do that running, you don't do it walking, you don't do it going up or down stairs. And if you did do it, you would likely sprain your ankle. So that motion, that drag, it's a very unnatural thing. So because it's a very unnatural thing, it requires practice, and just to throw in a little bit of differentiation, practice. It requires practice. You have to sit there and drag your foot. I always tell people, okay, do practice step number 2. And they're like, okay, I'm done. And I'm like, no, like, watch a movie. A movie's like 2 hours long. Sit there and just drag your foot up the board. Your muscles, by the end of that, if you're doing the motion correctly, are going to just go, look, we know what to do. And then and then from there, it's just a timing thing, right? You're pushing your back foot down, you're dragging your front foot up, and then your back foot does have to come up into the air. So you're going to pop down, drag it up, and then pop your board up into the air. That will create the ollie. But the whole point of this video specifically is that muscle memory. It doesn't matter if it's a kick flip, the scoop of a pop shove it, the scoop of a tray flip. You can watch the video, watch it in super slow motion. For the basic tricks, I have really nice slow motion shot for the previews on the app. I also need to make a whole video just teaching you guys how to use the app. I'm getting tons of questions. How do you post a video, etc. So I'll do that as well. But muscle memory, it applies to every single trick, no matter what. So the key thing that you can do, yes, is you can break down the steps and practice each one. I do go over that in Skateboarding Made Simple. It is a very good way to do it. And the best The actual best way that I can think of, and the whole reason I made this app, is the Braille Army Plus membership, because it's the best way for you guys to learn how to ride a skateboard. Because you don't just get a video and then you're off on your own. You have a whole community on the back end of that, and me and all the other Braille guys are there to watch your clips, tell you what you're doing wrong, tell you what you're doing right. And sometimes the absolute most important thing is someone telling you, look, you can do this, you got this. Really fast story right before I end off on this video. I went to London and I went to a spot, South Bank, and there was like hundreds of kids there, and there was a kid that was like, hey, I've been trying this trick for 3 hours and I can't get it. I was like, what are you trying to do? He's like, tray flip the stairs. And I was like, look, you got this. And then he turned around, he rode up and tray flipped, broke his board, and still rolled away. And then a crowd of people lifted him up. And I was like, wow! That story has nothing to do with muscle memory, although he must have been practicing his muscle memory because he did have the motions of the tray flip down. So there you go. I hope this video has helped you. I hope it has taught you something. I hope it has motivated you. I hope it has inspired you. I am fully dedicated to teaching the entire world how to ride a skateboard. So we're going to be making a lot more of these videos. Tag your friends, give me a follow, and yeah, let's go. We got a lot of work to do.